Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. I am in VR Chat, and I normally never ever get into VR Chat, but what I can say is this sucked me in as soon as I saw this world here. This is a Legend of Zelda, A Link to the Past, in pretty much full 3D. Just listen to the music. We are standing in front of Link's house right now, okay? And we've got a little bit of info here on exactly what's going on. This is made by Yash. Alright. So basically, it's a Link to the Past. They are fully trying to 3D model it. And so far, it is a work in progress. But that is totally okay. I absolutely love it. It's really neat. As you can see here on your left hand, you kind of got the old school menu. And it kind of like cycles through all the different weapons and stuff that you had from the original game there, which is really neat. I like that a whole lot. Pretty cool. Like I said, it is a work in progress. Let's see. But they did create a full 3D Link body for you, which is really, really neat as well. So I could totally dig that. That is quite interesting, and I'm glad they did that. Well, let's go ahead and take a look at the world here. You got these world maps all over the place, which are really cool, but right now we're in front of Link's house, which, you know, they did a really good job of 3D modeling that, I think. Definitely pretty neat. You go over to the world map here, and you definitely can basically walk to all of the places, or you can teleport to each one. We're going to go to one of my favorite places first, which is Roku Village, I think is how you say it still. I could never remember, but we're just going to walk there because we're going to enjoy the scenery while we can. You know, this is the only Link to the Past world that I see in VR Chat. And I do have to commend them for doing that because this is absolutely 100% my favorite Zelda of all time. And nobody's like doing anything with it. Nobody is trying to remake it. You know, they've got some mods with the original NES version, which is really cool. But man, I would love to see this redone in 3D for VR. It's crazy. I mean, look, they did such a great job. They even have the music for each village and, you know, each section of the map. You know, they got the big rooster in the middle here, which in the middle of the game, you know, gets to fly you around and warp you around places, which is super cool. I always love that. Got Death Mountain off in the distance there. Just super cool. Super cool. I dig that a whole lot. You have the pots you could smash with the little vendor that usually sits here. That's really cool. Let's go ahead and warp on over to let's gonna see. This is gonna be the second dungeon, it looks like. But let's go ahead and warp over to some water areas. I particularly like this area because you have to go back and forth between the Dark World here to really get things going. This is a dungeon, the water dungeon at some point. Oh man, that's really cool. I mean, you can see just like the graphical scale of it. That's really neat. Go ahead and try to walk over to what would be the second dungeon. They even have the stones here where you need the actual glove to lift up. That's really cool. A little mini game with the vendor that sits there. You lift this and go down in here. Find some stuff. They got caves. But over here should be the second sand dungeon. Oh wow, got the cactus and look at that. They even got the pedestal where you read the Hyrulean book to open it up. That's really cool. I dig that a whole lot. But look, here's the second dungeon. I mean, that's just super neat. You know, it doesn't look dead on, but they did a really good job of trying to 3D model everything. I mean, you can't... That's a really good job. Really good job, considering probably just one person's working on that. But where you get the second pendant, that's really neat. Alright, let's go ahead and work our way to the bottom right here. We're just going to check out everything because that's what we need to do. I mean, look, you can see off into the distance. See up there towards the mountain. That's really cool. Go ahead and head back. I'm just having a super big nostalgic trip right now with this. Link to the Past is so by far my favorite game. Go ahead and go over here. Let's see. See what that looks like. Oh, wow, that's cool. They even have this where you could use the hammers to knock it down to get into the warp. That's really cool. And I'm sure you could walk everywhere. You know what? Let's see. Let's see if we can walk everywhere, because over here should be the first castle somewhere. Oh, wow, look at this. We'll walk right up it. Now, not everything is 3D modeled yet, as you can see, so bear with me. But it's still a pretty damn good job, if you ask me, of what's going on and how... Oh, yep, see, there's the first pendant. It looks like you can grab it. Can you grab it? See here. Yeah, you can grab the first pendant. That's super sick. Super, super sick. I like that. You can see they're working on some of the 3D modeling for a lot of it. There's nothing wrong with that. Let's go ahead and let's just hop down here and travel by the witch's little house here where you get your home brew and all that for your pixie dust, should I say. I forgot exactly what it's called, but get that to transform your mushroom into a bag. Look over there, you can see the Lost Forest. Let's go ahead and head over there. See, we got the cemetery right here they're still working on. That's super neat. Super neat, I dig it. Right. Should be coming up behind Kuroku Village. Should be over here to our left. Entrance to the woods should be right over here. Yep, let's go ahead and head into the forest. Oh, can't go that way. Alright. I like how they got the buildings, you know, that's really neat. Head up here. Oh, wow. They even, look at this. They got the Lost Forest going here. Where you can actually walk around. I bet we can get... Can we get to the Master Sword? Please let us get to the Master Sword. There's a sword over there, but remember how a lot of the times it was just a fake sword? Let's go check it out. Remember how they had these fake swords that you were like, oh yeah, when you first came across it, you were like, yeah, the Master Sword, heck yeah. Oh, that's really cool. Alright, we got to be able to get to the Master Sword. Let's do it. Hang a left this way. Yep, sure do. Down and around. Crazy how much I remember it. And the Master Sword is in here. Can we get in there? Oh my gosh. Yes, we can. There is the Master Sword. There it is. That is so freaking awesome, dude. Can we grab it? Nope, can't grab it, but that is really, really cool. Well, there you have it, folks. I just wanted to share with you a super cool world that's in VR Chat. I never use VR Chat. I downloaded it just to get in this world and kind of feel what was going on. Super, super neat. Mad props to the developer making this. Continue making the whole world. I would love to see the light world and the dark world. I mean, just adding the Master Sword here has got me feeling all kinds of good inside today. If y'all like what you saw, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Hit that notification bell. Our subscriber count is growing by the day. Thank y'all so much for your participation and support. We will see y'all on the next quest.